The enemy is picking.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi di channel cepet-cepet game dan kita akan bermain MLBB lagi guys. Kita push rank lagi MLBB kita
tidak
guys.
menunggu siapa
Serunya kita mainkan gamenya langsung guys. Let's go.
Aku akan melindungimu. Namamu akan diinjak selamanya.
Aku suka bau bubuk mesio di pagi hari.
Apa yang lagi yang
Dengan api akan menghanguskan dunia ini.
Rasakan suara merdu
pakai
dari
gengger
penderitaan.
lagi guys.
Sang naga telah kembali.
The enemy is picking.
Rasakan merdu dari suara penderitaan.
Aku bisa menjinakkan bom apapun.
Oke. Zayang oke.
Air benar adalah sahabat terbaik di dunia.
Kamu tahu betapa bernilainya aku? Seharusnya kamu tahu.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Launch attack. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Kita mulai maju kematian mereka. Aku tidak bertarung untuk orang lain, hanya diriku sendiri. Aku akan menciptakan sonata kematian terbaik untuk mereka. Mau lihat isi kotak ini? Cepat selesaikan ini. Aku benci berlama-lama.
First blood.
Musuhku akan beristirahat selama-lamanya. Jangan mencoba kabur dariku. Aku tidak pernah meleset. Jangan coba-coba sentuh kotak biolaku. Suara kematian di telingaku.
Double kill.
Ada yang salah dengan nadanya. Tembak!
An ally has slain the turtle.
Peluru siap. Staccato! Limfong kehancuran.
Initiate retreat.
Jangan mencoba kabur dariku.
Staccato.
Nada yang bagus.
Staccato.
Lawan sedang feeding. An enemy has been slain.
Kembali lagi dari awal.
Superb control. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat.
Aku tidak bertarung untuk orang lain,
All is ready.
hanya diriku sendiri.
Ally has been
Aku tidak pernah meleset.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Tembak. Crescendo.
Ada suara ya punya. Kurang lebar, sunyi. Dan suaranya ya. Mas, nyantet deh. Keras suaranya mas. Boleh. Boleh. Iya. Coba kayak mana suaranya gede, mau hilang. Izin bang. Izin bang. Izin bang. Izin bang.
Merdu di telingaku.
Attack the mark!
Cepat selesai dari aku.
Your team is
Musuhku akan berhenti selama-lamanya.
ally has been slain.
Senjata yang perlu dipercepat ulang.
Ult is not ready.
Mau lihat isi kotak ini? Mau lihat isi kotak ini? Mau lihat isi kotak ini?
Turret under attack.
Gimana caranya?
Initiate retreat! An enemy has been slain! Superb control! Initiate retreat! Double kill!
Itu tuh.
Musik ini tidak akan berhenti. Begitu juga dendamku.
An enemy has been slain!
Aku tidak pernah setelannya berdiri. Ada yang salah dengan nadanya.
Victory!
Menang lah. Udah silver. Heran mas. Emang. Ada kok.
Dua perspektif,
Dua jiwa.
itulah kehebatan seorang seniman.
Oke guys, kita balik guys 2019. Oh. Oh, putus.
always what you did, always what you said. Love is just a number going round your head. Yeah, it's just a game, everything's okay. Put it in your pocket for another rainy day. It's always what you wanted, you always want a chance. Never gave me nothing but a cold hard glance. You're calling for some time, time is what you need. Needing me for nothing but the air I breathe. So show me the way, and maybe the lay. And won't stop, behave, I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say. All the simple things, all the little things will make it hard to touch my skin now and then. Is this what you want? Feeling not a rush, cold and simple push and makes it hard for me to look now. I wanna be a dog, wanna be a dog, wanna be a dog. Just like my father and my mother, but I don't really know. I just wanna lie here with you tonight. Forget about the trouble. Show me the way. Maybe the late, I must stop, behave, I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say. So show me the way, maybe the late, I must stop, behave, I'm so sick of running away. Like a kid with a video game, spinning to the wheel on the words you say.
Welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension and expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters. The day will be underway very shortly. And We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? It's Asamoah! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Asamoah. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That was a great challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a whisker away. Paid to a promising move. Skriniar. Solko. Icardi. Timely intervention. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck. He's left his man. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brozovic battles to win it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. England. It is deadlocked. Enrique. Skriniar. Vaselko. And it's Vaselko. England. On the right now. What's on? Brozovic. Socrates goes looking. Lacazette. Well weighted. Trout shoots! He scored!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on it.
Looking to shoot! And the ball's come out! Lacazette. Lovely feet. He's gone away. Arsenal have it back and they can... Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Welbeck. Going through. Lacazette. It's a goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There's an Ozil.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. He's gone away. It's quick defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Hall. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. Still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Well back! It's broken loose. Aimed low and direct. England plays it forward. Staffy positions himself well and cuts it out. Already. Mestözel. And it's Icardi. Icardi plays it long. Is lifting it over by England.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the shot!
Aubameyang can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's gone for it! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Perisic clearly is miffed, having made the run and knocked it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Socrates sends it forward with interest.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Nainggolan. He'll have a go.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Obviously moved that good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Shot a goal! Fires from distance. Mestözel. That's a decent ball, and he's onside. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Arsenal looking to pull clear here. Aubameyang! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lacazette. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brozovic. England. And it's Icardi. Enrique.
Inter look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
That's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Lacazette. And he's cut it out. Quadro Asamoah plays it forward. Perisic takes control of it and he's on the move. Icardi. And it's Asamoah. He's had a shot! Aimed low and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Soko, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mestözel. Forward it goes. and goes looking. No, no way through there. Lacazette. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have won it. As much industry as inspiration. And the formula has worked for them. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic of a universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair.
Can he finish? Has a hit! Hits one! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
De Rossi. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. He's gone away. And he's there to cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Salah. It's cut loose. Well, they can break here. Looks to thread it through. Back into the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pastore clips one through. Jordan Henderson. Al-Sharawi. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Mane gets it back. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's been won straight back. Now it's Al-Sharawi. Deftly done. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays a clever pass. Pastore hits that long. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Firmino looking to shoot. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left. And a header! He's doing it all right! And Liverpool score first!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger.
Kolarov has been caught there, it's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's a goal kick. For a goal kick.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Florenzi. Now it's Pastore. Under. Throw in. Incoming cross. That intervention was very necessary. He's left his man. Salah. Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Mane went in strong and he took the ball. Strootman, fine defending there. There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off we go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Liverpool deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half. And a good solid win.
Liverpool holding a clinch game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Alert and sharp. and very well played.
And it's Dzeko. Under. Florenzi is desperately calling for it. Hits one! Back of the net! Roma are level. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Roma grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mohamed Salah.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Looks to clip it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. And Mane! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was
Mohamed Salah! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Henderson goes looking. Ball, who's going to get there? Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed low and direct. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Matip. Jordan Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! Pastore plays it forward. Played out to the right. It's loose, who's getting there? Should have put that one away.
Keita was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Stuck out the leg for a good challenge.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should...
Oh, he's caught him now, it's a free kick. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kolarov. And it's Florenzi. El Shaarawy. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Roma need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
El Shaarawy certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
a corner. Massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Inspired minds out of all this. Artists came together and they worked the hardest. Long days, I am living proof. I clean the hallways. Now I'm on the stage, not a middle school play. But remember school days, I was pumping food and liquor, listening to Lupe. I was running two shades. I was at the open mic, then was every Tuesday. Now we on the road cause we work profusely. I seen like a renaissance, man, it been our time. Shout out everyone who brought it to the limelight. I remember when it started, yeah, the stars aligned. I remember sitting watching, now I'm on the line. I remember Wicker parking on the blue line. I remember when I'm shopping by the green line. We let the ideas sing these new times. All love, two fingers up, peace sign. Wherever you go, know that the stars align. You're headed above the sky. Wherever you go, know, see with my eyes. You know this. Take your time, can't speak. Where I can sing and ideas. Fly with me. Where I be. Yeah, I found inspiration in the pavement, basement, studio, they stay studio, hard like cardio, all that coolio, and then some. I've been here before, into the door, when temperature drop in this cold, this is the go. You know that about Jack came through on a horseman, that horseback, boy, that beam when the sun out. City never sleeps, sun up, sun down, but somehow we still here getting dreams out. True to our roots, yeah, we seen the seeds sprout. I know urban creatives who earning the paper, but currently earning and they were termination. I used to be looking at everybody and waiting for my time until I realized that I gotta make it. Community spaceship, we all are the stars, the next generation, keep pushing it forward. Young pioneers and my peers in the port, we bringing it back home right where it started. I'm feeling bombarded by all of the love. I just bought a car, I was just riding the bus. Spoke out for my dream instead of biting my tongue. That's how I let my dad sing, but now it's your turn, your turn. Wherever you
up again. Looking at the mirror, making sure it's all the same. Has it been a year, making sure I understand that I'm looking here in the prison where I am. Breathe. Cheers to the long night sessions. Cheers to the time they turn to confessions. When you write your fears and hopes on the paper, music is the way I acknowledge the maker. Fortunately, it's my art. What you listen to is my heart. I probably lose heart cause I shared so much. I probably lose friends cause I care about my people more than cashing out stars. Peace to the ones on my side as my equals. Peace to the ones bridging gaps on the people. No, my strength don't come from the evil. I sing songs from my heart cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be, I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be, I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want. Me, greater than a pot of gold, greater cause of heart and soul, greater in the end for the lessons I know, greater for the strength that I see I hold, greater than the I see deeper than the eye, glitter in gold, not I. Wondering why, now I really understand why music is still my life. Yes, it's the greatest. Now I sing high, you're my greatest. All my kids sing my praises. Yes, it's amazing. Negativity is fading. Positive anticipation, feeling like my joy comes in. I'm wanting my joy comes in. Cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want. Peace to the ones who I made it. Peace to the love never fading. Peace to the art. Love for the love and the patience. Strength and the humiliation. Peace to the ones who I made it. Peace to the love never fading. Peace to the art. Love for the love and the patience. Strength and the humiliation. You ain't never gonna take it from me. I ain't never gonna take it from me. You ain't never gonna take it from me. I ain't never gonna. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am big.
good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two.
Has a hit! And in again! They score!
Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well led, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Hostel didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's been taken straight back. And he's away. Aguero.
He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! It's a goal!
And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easy.
He's had a shot! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sterling. Sterling tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Welbeck, and Welbeck! That really should have hit the net. Ozil gets it back. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling. Sané. And he's Aguero! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Sané, and Sané! He's going after it. Hector Bellerin plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Crunching tackle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, in special delivery from the ref.
De Bruyne having a look. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Long ball, but not especially accurate. Hostel are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line. Is it working for you? It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well then, really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Terrific run. Going through. Now it's Silva. Silva goes for goal. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Give it a go, but off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
It's Lacazette. Well back. Ain't long and direct. And the counter is on. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Mondi. Lacazette. Some good stubborn defending there. Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Now it's Aguero. He's got through and he's had a quick look inside. What a size. Aguero! Looking for a decent ball in. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling, he's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Can he score? Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. But one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. Cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're already into the second period. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to... Can he put it away? Now it's Welbeck. Helps available out wide. Beats it first time! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And back to base. Check sends that a long way. Fernandinho. There's Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Aubameyang tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Silva. De Bruyne. Fernandinho was not to be moved. Now it's Sané. Sané. He's through now. Sané has a goal! Arsenal have plenty in the middle.
They plan to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. They could break here. He's left his man. He's got away. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
No question now as to who is in control. It's Aubameyang. Silva. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. It's Aguero! Leno trying to get there. As he picks him out. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. But
That's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Herzog stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dig one in. So he's plotting something before playing it in. De Bruyne tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Sané. Now it's Sterling. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sané. To shoulder.
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
De Bruyne. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. It's De Bruyne. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Bellerin. Lacazette. Sané, his scoring skills have already been evident. Spotted the run and played him through. Oh, Bellerin hits it! And the best of the keeper.
Arsenal, this served up a reminder of how good they could be on the break. Their method is clear.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Aguero is scheming forward. Now it's Sterling. He could be in here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. This could fall anywhere.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sterling cut out in the nick of time. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to get the shots on! Terrific save. Up to meet it! Taken with style. This is as ruthless as it gets. That's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your thoughts on today's game? important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as... It's Insigne! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
William plays it forward. Hazard, he's got away. Kirikesh goes looking. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
But you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shakes the sheets! William. Handshake. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. Beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Luis is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Jorginho wants to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Some good stubborn defending there.
There's a lot of movement up front.
I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's Pedro. Going through. Pedro. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the counter is on. Looking for space out wide. He's gone for a throw-in. He's gone through and he's had a quick look inside. Cut out in the nick of time. That's not going to make it. Insigne to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. It's broken loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looking to shoot. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
But Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Koulibaly. Handshake. Allen. Insigne cleans it out wide. Allen. Can he shoot? Kayahan! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. Is it in? Goal! They are right back in business.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's left, and the shot! Mertens wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Insigne. It's loose. Luis very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Pushes it out wide, played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hamsik, the scorer already in the game. Now it's Insigne. Making use of the space out wide. Mertens has a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Look back on the first 45 minutes. It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game. They head in at half-time at 1-1. The game has already resumed here. It's Kayahon. Now it's Mertens. Played out to the right. Allen. Here's the ball in. And the finish! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Now, can he capitalise? Kayahon. Zielinski. Mertens. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
William gets his foot in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aimed long and direct. Jorginho receives a free kick for that. Shapes to shoot. Breaks on here. And it's been taken straight back. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lorenzo Insigne. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Kirikesh goes looking, and it's Marcos Alonso. Napoli really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attack.
Oh, he's caught it now, it's a free kick. Zielinski is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hamsik. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Heave to the back post, and he's cut it out. Well, they can break here. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? There's no stop to that. Koulibaly. It's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Koulibaly. Kante really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a promise. It's Mertens! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mertens has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Up to meet it! Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Going for goal! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again. Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Very wrong to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway. Mertens! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Allen. That's Kayahon. The keeper's ball. That's Kayahon.
Lorenzo Insigne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hazard, it's a loose ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. No, that's not the ball he wanted. No, it's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hamshik. Kayahon. Now it's Insigne. Allen going for as a hit. Insigne with a shot! That is wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pedro clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Decision for the referee. Marcos Alonso. And it's Azar. He's got away. Willian. He'll hammer it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Insigne has created one goal already. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he led to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Diawara. And it's Mario Rui. Played in deep. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Marcos Alonso. Hazard. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Giroud! And that is it. Time for no more.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final, and he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Milik focusing on where he puts it. Keeper's read that beautifully.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Smacked it down the middle. And that doubles their lead. Napoli trailing by 2 now. Off the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Giroud will take the third penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Napoli at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
This one to win it. That's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my... I found a potion, perfect in passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction. Out in the ocean, for satisfaction. Go tell your homegirls, what's their reaction? You got a little, you could use much more. Pop up a passion. Pop up a passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind. Pop up a passion. Pop up a passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow. I got a potion, it fixes passion. Don't leave me floating out of the action. I'm sorry, happy belated birthday. Go tell the whole world, wonder what they'll say. You got a little, you could use much more.
good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic of universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, forecasters warn us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see high-scoring contest, that's a little hard.
Oh, Mbappe! Stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bruyne goes looking. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Driving up, it's Di Maria! It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Fernandinho plays it forward. Sasso. Mbappe looking to shoot.
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sterling. Good challenge. He just stood firm. He's left his man. Mbappe. Loose ball,
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going through. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Aguero trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aguero. Rabiot battles to win it back.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball.
That's a pop! And a follow-up! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Mbappe stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Verratti out towards the flank. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe, well weighted. Sané. And the counter is on. De Bruyne goes for the cross. Fernandinho! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. The whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through. That's a little bit of want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. We can review the first half.
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Walker looking to run onto it. Shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Delph. Forward it goes. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. It's Aguero. Surely, and Sterling! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Marco Verratti. And he's cut it out. Sané. It's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, it's Aguero. Aguero! Mbappe. They've got it back as soon as they get. It's Silva! Goal! Just the picking up the whole game needs. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. Aguero! Now it's Cavani. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of shot a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
On the ball's come, it's Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cavani, he's got it and he's got time. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Silva scored up already in the game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané going for goal! Aguero has a goal!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Aguero! Sticks it away! from there, so much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Sane needs to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
so that's it. It is all over. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the break.
I saw you yesterday. I was afraid of the shadow. The evil is that. The evil is that. Let the universe talk. Let the universe talk. The evil is that. The evil is that. Mama said, pray every day. Mama said, pray every day. The evil is that. The evil is that. The evil is that. The evil is that. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Take care of the good that I've made. Accept the one that I am. Accept the one that I am. I saw you yesterday. I was afraid of your shadow. The evil is that. The evil is that. Let the universe talk. Let the universe talk. The evil is that. The evil is that. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. When you walk with the evil, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Mama said, take care of your soul. Take care of the good that I've made. Accept the one that I am. Accept the one that I am. For the good that I've made. Accept the one that I am. Accept the one that I am.
How here we get here?
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic of a universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of Martial! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. And he's on his... It's Martial! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have to...
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Bonucci is fouled. Back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Matic, out wide to the right. Charge, shoots! Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo has brushed off the ball there. For a throw in. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Just couldn't get into an attacking area, and the counter is on. Douglas Costa into opposition territory. Matuidi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
The style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Lindelof. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. He's off on a marauding run. Ashley Young did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Has he picked him out? Tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's got through. Lindelof cuts it out. Oh, that's not the ball we wanted. Now it's Ashley Young. Chesney catches it safely. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Great leap! He's missed, but by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Martial. Ashley Young. Ashley Young still shapes the shoots. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
There's a pop! Dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa. To the keeper, Yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shaw. Matic plays it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Taken with style. They have come roaring back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he has been fouled there. Shade too heavy. Thought he could pick that up. Lukaku. Douglas Costa. Kadira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala. Steaming forward. And it's Lukaku. Chiellini. Definitely fell there. Great ball, now the shot! Lukaku! It's there! And again they hit the front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for the header! This could fall anywhere! Into the box.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. Stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kadira. Going through. Was very necessary. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Paulo Dybala can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Shaw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out. there's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lindelof gets it back. And it's Lukaku. All through needs to be good here. He's got away. Looking to shoot. Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That would prove a big moment in this game.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made certain that won't get through. Matic as well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to force his way through. Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. It will be somewhat what we've witnessed.
Oke guys, sekian dulu guys. Thanks semuanya udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe, and